Hey guys, this is Poverty's a Bitch, and just chatting with someone on YouTube by the name of Devil Unleashed, and he's only got like one video recording, and it's of World of Tanks, and it's quite well done. He's got the intro, he's got the editing, he's a lot more professional than I, and he pointed out some good stuff. So he actually asked me. Yes, you can actually look him up on YouTube. I will put his link into the description below. And I mentioned to him that arties are my best. Oh man, no times 5? Oh well, I guess the weekend is over. So I told him that when you right click on the tank, you can find statistics, and it will tell you what your success rate for that specific tank is. So I told him that I gave up on the rest because arties, that's my best thing. It may be the easiest tank, but a lot of other people disagree. So he wanted to see a recording, so that's what I'm doing. So I'll be doing a lot of talking and narrating. I may just place this under tutorials, because I haven't done an arty tutorial yet, but it's, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Catch you as soon as the game starts. And game is starting. On this map, one tip is you hold down the control, freeze up the mouse, and wherever you right click on the map, you instantly go. So there's none of this scroll. Okay, so first off, we need to figure out where we are. Trying to recognize. Oh, this one. Best spot on this one, in my opinion. A lot of times the artillery goes to the corner. Now there's two different tactics that people do. Light tanks usually look for an easy kill because they are easily killed, so they're looking to do damage before they die. Not too many lights have actually figured out spotting and how to be the wind, as in you're there but unable to be hit. It's difficult. Light tanks are difficult, but if you get it, oh my god, they are fun. So I'm told. So, the trick is to be in a position that most people don't expect you to be. And I'm currently in a position that most people expect me to be, so they're going to be hiding behind, and I've got no angle. I've got the mountain blocking me, so I have to keep moving. Now the beginning of the game is crucial. If you can't drop a few shots on people at the very beginning, a lot of times the enemy team is going to be, oh shit, there's that ramp, that's where I'm supposed to be. But that's where everyone expects me to be, so I'm going to pick a different location, because when the lights come flying through, they're going to just go right there and kill any artillery pieces they can find, assuming artillery doesn't just bomb them on their face. So, with all the maps, there is pretty much 3 paths. It's just like League of Legends. You know, the north, the south, and right down the middle. So this is actually a risky position because all they have to do is come around those 2 corners. I'm not well hidden at all. The big thing about artillery is patience. And now one of the other things is sometimes the enemy has great skill. I mean, they've already got the, they know when they're being targeted. But if they're being spotted, your team is already targeting. So a lot of times I just choose not to rest my target hair on top of them, just in case they're not spotted. As in, they haven't sensed they've been spotted. So that's just one of those minor details. I may be overthinking it. No angle, I've got a mountain in between us. But then again. So yeah, so you've got, let me pull out the mouse. So you've got Route 1, Route 2, Route 3. There's always 3 paths. A good team will be down all 3. This one we're open in the middle, which allows them to go straight to that location where the arties are. Which means I need to move. I need to go. Holy shit, that just drops off. I didn't realize how deep that was. I've never been over to this edge before. Usually I am on the other side as an artillery piece. So let me see if I can... The designers have a tendency of giving spots where arties are supposed to tuck and hide. So it looks like there is a spot right here, assuming I don't just fall off into the water. My team is doing great, and I haven't dropped a shot yet. The big thing with artillery is patience. And for a lot of people, they just don't have that. So holding down the control, right click, and now I'm on top of my position as opposed to constantly scrolling. Okay, so the only shot I've got here is him, and the trick is literally just to wait for the reticle to shrink. It's patience, absolute patience. There's only 4 people left, and even though he's been unspotted, he will come back, and I missed. You have to be on top of it. The tank has to be highlighted for you to hit the tank. And in this angle, it's a great one because if it falls short, it has a tendency of hitting. If it falls long, it has a tendency of hitting, as long as they're shooting right down the length of it. All my shots have been shit. He's dead. Yeah, this team is amazing, and I got nothing. Yep, that's it. Won the game without really... I fired a shot. It was pathetic. I was pathetic. But then again, a lot of times, the opportunities just don't show up. So you just got to be used to just being patient and patient and patient. The best trick... I don't want to sell. The best trick with this is to cough up the money and then buy the best... Do I have enough? I have enough. That's what I've been holding out for. Got that. Now I got that. Now I've got a powerful engine. Yeah! So it's almost upgraded fully. This is the last little bit. But anyways, I'm looking at Tier 5 M41. And it's kind of... I shelled out the money for the crew, as in the 20,000 coin apiece. Let's see. This is 5,000 apiece, so if you drop one, you may go broke. But this is just in case you need to reset the cap, and that's the only reason I'm using that. In Depot, there's tons of this shit. This is really the only one I use. So we're looking at 500 coin per shot. So let's try this again, shall we? Another battle. Catch you in a moment. Alright, welcome back. Alright, so, again, the map has 3 routes through. It looks like there's 1, 2, and maybe 3? There's usually 3 routes, but this looks like there's 2 with an obstacle in between. So, let's find out how fast this tank can go, shall we? Go! I wish artillery moved as quick as light tanks. That would be amazing. Could, like, get the hell out, scream, and run. Okay, so we've got this other artillery moving out. I do not want to be near him. Oh, I recognize this one. So yeah, there's... Down here through the valley is 1, up here on the ridge is 2, and up here is 3. So there is 3 routes. I want to go this way. And I want to stay away from the base. Because too many times, if a light runs into cap and he sees you, you're dead. So that's 2 points at once. This can be shielding, so if someone's hiding at your base, he can hide behind that. So he just needs to be killed. And this may be a short game. I've got a light here, and I am naked. Yep. Very good. The other artillery just spotted him. He spotted me. And now it's just time to turn and fire. Ah, he's got me. Yep, fast little tank. Wasn't able to slow down in time. Yeah, I'm sure they're like trolling, but oh shit, another one. What I'm going to do is use the husk of this one as a shield. Oh my god, this team is amazing. So yeah, they're just running down the center. So I need to move somewhere where they won't expect me. And of course, half the other enemy team is pretty much dead already. We're leading. A great team, by the way. It is rare, very rare, to get a good team, like I've had on this one. I think that's a better spot. So again, this is all about patience, and it's frustrating. It's almost like pour yourself a drink, kick back, and relax. We are getting our ass beat. They're going to be moving in on the other artillery, and it's a luck shot. Nah, overshot it. Dink. And he's dead. And I'm dead. So this is how the game usually goes. Nah. Great team, by the way. Seriously, they may have died, but yeah, they knew how to cover. So yeah, this is usually how it goes. Sometimes I can get a kill. So far it's one win, I didn't do anything. One loss, I really didn't do anything other than be bait. So yeah, the enemy team was damn good. So yeah, and again, we had nothing covering here. We had nothing covering here. We kind of just scattered to the wind and got torn up. But they did come back to save my ass many times. So it's an excellent team. Excellent team. I wish there was a way you can just go click. This person was awesome. Great sportsmanship. You know, here's a thumbs up, a liking, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, that's it. Nothing I can do. I can cheer them on. It's getting close again. Oh, what's going on here? No, there's only 3 of us left, and 6 of them. So, yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I have 2 artillery pieces, a tier 5 and a tier 4. Now, I want to grind these out until they get to their first skills completely ground out, which is, for him, would be the bonus, and everyone else is going to be Band of Brothers. Does it work? I don't know. I've played this since March, and I've never gotten these on the troops. I could shell out the money, 200, 200, 200, 200, but 1,200 just to get them up? Meh, I'm not planning on it. So let's jump into the next game. So far, 1 win, 1 loss, meh, 50%. And of course, the game is finicky, which means that it's a flip of a coin. Are you on the team where your armor is bread, where it's like stale bread, where they just, it looks like armor until they shoot right through it and tear you up like hungry pelicans, hungry seagulls, whatever the reference. Or, you know, you could have like kryptonite armor and just be tearing up the enemy team. You know, one shot at a bad location still kills them. So it's the game is absolutely unfair, and I recognize that. So it's literally a gamble whether I'm on a good team or a bad team. And that does not mean that if I'm on a good team, they might just have bread armor, stale bread, and they could just be torn up. They go, what the fuck happened? I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to know. It's supposed to be first level, well paired up. You know, here we've got 5s, mostly 5s. We paired up nicely. They've got a few more 4s, you know, down the line. And then rounds out with 3s. But that means nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because, hey, they could just be brand new and they still figuring out how to use their throttle. So this vehicle does not have the range. So again, we've got down the middle with the landmass everyone wants, down another side, and then finally down another side. So, and of course, there's only one spot for the arties. So we've got 3 of them here. I need to pick a different location to go to. Although from there I can shoot over that, there it is, that hill. So let's, yeah, they're heading off that way. Because if someone flies in and kills the other 2 arties, I don't want to be near them because I will be killed with them. So it's just too many fish in the same basket. Ugh, horrible analogy. So let's see. So let's give it a try. Now that I'm turned around, let's right click on the map and get to it. Beautiful angle, because if I aim short or long, there's a high chance that I will hit him. Oh, come on, turn back. Oh, thank you for stepping in. So it's all about patience. Wait for it to shrink. Oh, come on, stupid frickin' mouse. My mouse glitches now and again. So because of that, I now have to sit and wait some more. It's all about patience. So let me just point out the map here. No one down the right side. So I'm first to die. Everyone seems to be going down the middle. And I finally adjusted, so let's fire off a round, shall we? When I put my cursor on top of it, you can see the green line will change. It should raise a little higher, like the green line goes further. That's because it's moving up in altitude. That upwards of altitude gives me a little bit more distance to fire. But they're dug in. They're hiding behind a rock. They expect something. So we've got noobs back at their base. So they should not be hiding very well because they think they're safe. Oh, come on. Typical. I get ready to fire and they move. So now he's a tier 3. He should not be able to detect me. And this is normal. You know, you get a good target on... Oh, fuck. I now have... Yeah, he just fired his shot. Where are you? Yeah. So again, no one protected that way. And I'm calling out for help. And he's right there. And in this mode, it's just a shotgun effect. I can't shoot through here. Few people have seen him already, so all I can do is hide. Yep. And he's being a dumbass. I think there's maybe a few other people who've spotted me. There we go. So until then, I'm stuck with that asshole on that side. So most likely their artillery can spot me, which means I need to get back behind here. So I need to hide from both angles, which means I am now currently useless. I have not fired a single shot. This is typical. Oh man, their team is just melting. Compliments always make your team stronger. It could be a lie, but if you say nice things, a lot of times people will be like, yeah, and they will focus better. I don't know why that is. It just is. You know, if you insult them, they're too busy typing, they're angry, they're not focused. So the best is to compliment your team, but only when they deserve it. You know, they place a great shot, you say, oh, love this team, great shot, thank you. They don't have arties. And if I pull out, ooh, he fired his load. From here we just Wait for it to shrink. And again, typical. I'm about to fire, and just because everyone else has got them spotted and they reload faster, boom, they get them. This is typical, so if I can get a kill, that would be great. I do appreciate a victory. That keeps it 2 victories, 1 loss, so that's about a 66% rating for tonight. I prefer to get some damage in. I mean, I'm just going to get ×2 on nothing. Well, there he is. And this is going to take me 30 seconds to just focus. And if they're able to see him now... Oh, I'm also blocked. God damn it. Bad position. Because I was hiding. And we're capping. So there's nothing. And he killed him. So we won, and I didn't fire a damn shot. So this is typical. It's all about patience, because if you fire a shot, half a second, 2 seconds later, you'll have a perfect shot and you wasted it. There's many times where I'm like, oh my god, I gotta fire now. I fire it off. And it misses, it ricochets, it never arrives, it fucking sucks. And then a guy lines up in your shot and stops for 12 seconds. And I'm like, I had a shot. If only I had a shot. So it's all about details. Not a shot fired. No damage done. Damage caused with your assistance because I was spotting the other guy. Yeah, money's nice. And I got jack shit. So I got 2 times jack shit. So, I mean, look, that's the way artillery happens. If I can get a shot in, this guy is awesome. Great. But most of the time, it's sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait. You really have to have patience for this. So let's give it another try. I'll catch you in a moment. Lovely. I hate this map. This is horrible for artillery. Because, well, you've got your usual. People like to push the hill. People like to come around here. They like to go around there. So the third one is actually right here. The middle one is here. No one goes here. It's a death trap. Anyone that's worth anything knows it's a death trap. And then there's out here. So for here, everyone can hide. It's such a tough map to play. You park yourself out here, and you are open to anyone that comes around the corner, and you die. Really? Someone's running through here? He must be desperate for a kill. But arties usually go over... Ignore that. God, wrong button. Arties usually go over here, and from here we've got a decent shot. I should not be reading anything they type, just because there's too many fucking children. And he was like, oh, I'm 47. Well, then fucking grow up by now. So yeah, there's a lot, and there's children that act more mature than adults. But, you know, the icing on the cake is not even the adults act like adults. So anyways, I'm going up to this little position. Defend the base. No. And it's like the only... this spot, all spots for artillery is designed for artillery. So this is a designed artillery location. Unfortunately, that wall is also low, that any light can hop that wall. So it's also a... it's like stand in the crater that's been bombed many times. And from here, it's just like... I got nothing. We already got enemy tanks here. If they turn on me, I'm dead. Here, they're going to die out quick. So again, this is not going to go well. So let's get the guns out, shall we? Do I have an angle here? No. The line is red, and they did great. Do I have a shot here? No, it's all red. Do I have a shot here? No, it's all red. Maybe green? But they've killed everyone at the base, so it's time to get the fuck out. And there's no way I'm making it up this hill in time. So we've got my team coming back. I just gotta push it as far as I can. Once they pass me, I will turn around. And then go back to my spot, because now I have coverage. Again, oh, they're capturing our base. Oh, come on, stupid mouse. Quit that. Like I said, my mouse glitches out. The screen will just spin. So let's get some coverage. Alright, zooming in, and of course, he knows the artillery spot, he knows the safe spot, nothing I can do. And I absolutely hate this map because of that. No angle. No angle, nothing, nothing, nothing. Anything over here? Nope. I got nothing. Again, one of the worst maps for artillery. Just cities are no good. So this is just going to be another game where it's not a single shot. Anything? Anything? Red line. You aim beyond it to see if you've got anything. Like, I've got a shot. Oh, where was it? Where was it? Here? Here? Anyways, it's not good enough. There we go. So I just gotta wait here until the reticle shrinks. Never waste it. Oh, the other. Ooh, he's lined up perfectly. Keep it on him. Beautiful shot. Now I gotta wait 30 seconds. And I'm the last one. So let's be a man about this and just hard charge in and ram. No possible way that I'm going to reload in time. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. So yeah, I just man up and hard charge. It's either that or be a bitch and suicide. As an actual bitch, a pussy. So again, so it's 2-2 so far. And let's detail report. Repair, not too bad. Ammunition, I fired once. I got some damage, so I'm happy. 100 experience, meh. One shot. Did better than a Churchill. Okay. So anyways, that's kind of how it goes, and I'm hoping to find a better battle. I'm going to say that a few times. Better battle beetles. British beetle battles. Absolutely. Catch you next game, and hopefully the next one goes well. So these are not helping out. You get the idea. It's all about patience. It's all about understanding your map. It's all about luck. It really gets down to luck. Like, I'm halfway up, so this is going to be a rough map because I'm supposed to carry. Oh, this is a good map because this bush is meant for hiding artillery. That bush is meant for hiding artillery. So you can hide 2 pieces of artillery back here, but then again, everyone knows this is the hiding spot for artillery. So you have to rely upon the team. So, I'll catch you in a second. And the counter's done. Let's move. So again, everyone that's played this round knows exactly that this is where the artilleries sit. So we've got the 3 roads that we have to pay attention to. And again, the trick applies. If you can see through the bush, you're not hidden. And usually it's a fair distance back, like this much distance, if not a little bit more, and people can't see you until you fire off your round. Again, control and right click puts you on top of your target. I've got no angle. Sometimes you can aim beyond the tank, and it'll have the artillery that just the piece will actually arch up and over, and the green line will stop on the tank. For example, this. You can see that if I fire, he was right in route. But anyways, I was demonstrating that sometimes you can aim beyond, and the green line stops at the tank. This is just going to be pure luck if the game likes you or not. Determines whether you land a spot or not. You literally have to have him silhouetted for it to be any good. Now, he's right here. And again, it's up to the game to decide whether you're going to win or lose the round. Because, you know, they can't have someone at 90% success rate. He's a tier 5, he probably doesn't have a detection or, what is it, 6th sense by the commander. So, yeah, got nothing. So I know where he is. I know where he's going. Blind shot. Got him. Now, the game loves blind shots. So you have a good feeling of where he is, just fire it off. You will get a higher chance of hitting him by not seeing him. You just guess where he is. And of course, as time goes on, more sporadic it becomes. As in, 1 second, you got a good idea where he is. 2 seconds, you had a good idea where he is. 3 seconds, it's a waste of a shot. So he's here. I have a good idea where he is. Oh, he's back. Let's take the shot.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Bingo. So this is, well, if you look at the score up at top, 7-3, their armor is made of bread. If I can kill him one shot, not happening. Can I arch it up and over? My shot goes up and over right there. But he's dead. Can I arch it up and over? Sometimes I can lob the shot. So it's not lobbing on that one. Anytime you move your mouse around, you'll see the reticle will pop out a bit. So if you move very slowly. And there we go. Let's see if this works. Come on! Fuck! Okay, there goes that badge. 3 kills, 1 shot apiece, in a row. That's the badge. So the game said, no, you're not getting the badge. I was on it. My crew could hit it. They've hit blind shots before. But no track. This is a good sign he's going to sit there. Oh, he fixed it. So now, let's see if we can arch it up and over. And now it's a game of patience. We wait for him to drive into our shot. Where's the spot behind? Too far. I'm going to wait right here. And literally, it's a waiting game. 10, 15 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Come on, I know you want it. The other tank that's visible is blind. So let's look at the map. I can't move my mouse, or I'm just going to fuck this up. Boom! Oh. So the game is like, okay, your team's going to win, but you're not going to help. I got 2 kills. I'm doing great. He's been spotted. He's going to die real quick. I'm the only artillery piece, but everyone's swarming in. He's gone. The other artillery would usually be up here. Oh. They parked side by side. Brilliant retards. Anyways, so that's a successful game. The enemy team did not play well, to my advantage. And there we go, 400. Which is about what I got for doing jack and shit. And yeah, I did, what, 50% better than most people playing this tank? Don't care. So let's check this out. So yeah, I ended up carrying. I started down here, I ended up here. So I pulled my weight. Most of the time in artillery, you do not pull your weight. You're just bait. You might as well just hang bloody meat out to the vultures. And 6 shots, 2 hits, 500 damage. Distance traveled, not even enough. So there we go. And that is the artillery piece. It is, I guess, you absolutely have to have patience with this. Because otherwise, if not, go get yourself a light tank. So that's it. It's a bitch and a half to win a game with this. You can't carry. You have to have a team that know what they're doing. And there's times when I've gone in with an artillery piece and I was really good. Like I'd be like tier 3 and everyone else is tier 6 and 7. They'll turn and kill you because they just don't want to let the enemy get your kill. It's annoying as fuck because then you don't do anything but repair your vehicle. No shots, no nothing. So it's there's douchebags, and I find that level 5, 6, and maybe 7. Maybe 7's getting a little high. Level 5 and 6 is enjoyable. Higher up, you just have to spend money on gold ammo, and that is it. So yeah. But then again, if you can get a tier 10 artillery piece, it means that you actually ground it out to fine dust. Puts me in a crater. I'm sure there's a spot here that artillery pieces are supposed to go to that everyone and their brother knows about. I'm not too familiar with this map. So let's do one last game. I know this is an extremely long recording. Win the hill. There's a hill on this map? I don't play this map very often. Fallen trees does not give coverage. That's some good coverage right there. Oh, there it is. The artillery spot is back here. They design specific locations for artillery to go to. And this is it. You're surrounded by shrubs. There's a spot here. And there's a spot over here. I don't know what my system's doing. It's getting choky. So yeah, anyone and their brother knows that this is where the artillery spot is. Lovely. 6 frames. I don't know what's wrong with my system. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. This has been Poverty's a Bitch. And I wouldn't really call this a tutorial on artillery, but fuck it. There it is. Catch you later.